Welcome to Lesson 7 of Unit 7. This is Unit 7 of Year 2 at pianovideolessons.com, Chording Level 2. Today we're going to play Give My Regards to Broadway. And in this piece, we're going to be playing a few different types of chords. We're going to play major chords, minor chords, 7 chords, and minor 7 chords. And you can see that this piece has 1 sharp, and that means that it's in the key of 1 sharp, which is the key of G. So if you don't know about the circle of fifths, go on back to lesson 1 and I'll explain that to you. And let's get started by writing out the G major scale, because that's the key we're in for this particular piece. So here we go. We have G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. Now, when you're playing the piece, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G, you're going to need an F sharp anytime you encounter the note F. Now, there are also some extra accidentals down here at the bottom of the page, so we'll heed those as well, a couple of G sharps. So let's go through first and play the melody of this piece, making sure we watch out for F sharps. So here we go. It starts on D, and again, no fingering given in lead sheets. It's sort of up to you to make sure you find something that works comfortably for you, but try to keep your hands spread out over the notes. So here we go. D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, D. Next line. D, E, F, G, E, F sharp, G, A, F sharp, E, D. It's a lot to say. G, E, F sharp, G, A. Next line, same as the beginning. D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, D, E, F sharp. Now here's where it changes. I'm going to move up. B, G sharp, E, C, B, A, G sharp, A, G, B, G, G, A, G. So those are the notes for the melody. Now let's look at the chords. So we start with a G, that's just G major. Then we have A minor 7, and we learned about these chords in the last lesson. So A minor 7 is A, C, E, G. And if you don't know those chords, make sure you go back to lesson 6 so you can pick them up. So the next chord is a D7, and we learned about 7 chords back in lesson 4. So if you don't know D7, go on back to lesson 4 and pick those up, and then A minor, and then D7 again, and then G. And let's just have a look through here. I think it's all the same chords again. G, D, just D major, not D7. A7, then D7, then G, then A minor 7, D7, A minor, G, E, E7, A minor, E7, A minor, G, D7, and G. Alright, so lots of different chords here. Let's write these out so that we have them as reference. So for the G chord, we just have G major, G, B, D. So that's G. I'm writing this in the treble clef, playing it with my left hand, playing it in the bass clef. That's what I wrote. I'm just writing the notes basically G, B, D. And then A minor 7, it's going to be A, C, E, G, A minor 7. Then we have D7. We also have D major. We also have A minor. So let's put A minor right here. A, C, E. This is just plain old A minor. It's this one. And then we have D, which is D, F sharp, A. And that one happens down here. But we also have D7, which is D, F sharp, A with a C on the top. And then we have, let's see what else. A minor 7. We have E. So E, G sharp, B, and we have E7. So E, G sharp, B, D. And I think that's all the chords we need. Yep, that's all of them. Now, you might say, wow, that's a lot of chords. And it sort of is, but if you look on here, it's G, D, A, and E, and you notice that they're all beside each other here on the circle of fifths. So they're all related. They're all comfortably in the same part of the piano and in the same part of the circle. So that F sharp is from the key of G, but then we also do gain down here a G sharp, and that's getting picked up from the A scale. It's just a little accidental. Sounds good because it's in one of these keys. We couldn't pick an E flat and make that sound particularly good. It might work, but not in this particular piece. Okay, enough talking, Lisa. Let's play. Give my regards to Broadway. So let's just do the chords in their root position, solid form, just to give this a little run through. Yeah, squeaky bench. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with a G chord, A minor 7, and then D7, back to A minor, and then G, now E, and then E7, and then A minor, E7, A minor, G, D7, and G. All right, so let's try to squeeze that A7 in here. So this was A minor 7. A7 has a sharp in it. A, C sharp, E. Was it A7 or A7? Yes. So it's A with a major triad and then the 7 on top. So we have A7 and we have A minor 7. Let's hear the difference between those. Here's A7 and here's A minor 7. A7, A minor 7. They definitely do a different job, don't they? Now, how are we going to play this in the left hand? It's a little bit boring to just hold these chords. What if we did something like oompa? Like this. So what I'm doing is playing the bottom note and then the other notes. So in this case, there are two other notes, G and A minor 7, D7, A minor, D7, G. And next line has more G's, then D, A7, D7, G, A minor 7, D7, A minor, and then G, and then E, E7, A minor, oh, let's see how we do this one, A minor, E7, I'm going to do something here that I'm going to introduce to you later, but for now I'm going to do E7, and when I do A minor, I'm just going to grab it like A, C, E, but I'm going to put the E down here because I've already got an E in this position here, so I'm going to go from E, E7, and then I'm going to do A, E7, A, these are minors, and then G, D7, G. And I'm just going to make a little star right here by this A minor, because that one is being played in a different order. So instead of playing A, C, E, we're going to play E, C, A, just to make that easier on our hand. We will address that in a future lesson. So let's try that now, playing it with both hands using this little oompa pattern. Here we go. G, A minor 7, D7, A minor, D7, G. Oh, that was kind of fun. Now G again. D, A7, D7. Now G, A minor 7, D7, A minor. I feel like that needs a D in there. Try on that same line again. D7, A minor, and I added. It needs a D7 right there. I'm going to change that on my. Before you get this sheet downloaded, it's going to have a D7 in there. So start right here, mingle with the old time throng. So we have E, 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 E with A minor, then we're going to go to D7 and then G. Now we're going to do E major, E7, and then we're going to do that A in that other position. So I'm going to just talk you through that a little bit more detail. So we have E and then E7, so the same 3 notes, but we're going to add the D. Now for this A minor, it's going to be EAC, back to E7, back to A minor. Now G, let's go down, G, D7. So then I just did G, G, and then broken triad down. You can do anything you want at the end there, but I just wanted it to be a little different. All right, so that's how you play Give My Regards to Broadway using all of these different chords. It's everything we've learned so far. It's major chords, it's minor chords, it's 7th chords and minor 7th chords. So we're really starting to review through everything that we've covered so far in this unit. In the next lesson, we're going to learn another kind of 7th chord, because there are 3, and this will be the last one. So come on back in our next lesson. We're going to learn about major 7th chords.